Biden administration is making the case why people who use cannabis shouldn't have firearms. What they're saying is people who use cannabis aren't going to be able to put their guns away. So that's very dangerous. There's been a few precedent-setting cases. One of them is in Arkansas where they ruled it was unconstitutional to deny somebody to have firearms because they're a medical marijuana cannabis user. And what they're saying is now that we have medicinal cannabis and people are prescribed to use cannabis, it's reasonable they would use cannabis medicinally. That should not circumvent their rights to have firearms. Historically, there's never been a situation where people have been denied their use of firearms because of some drug. And especially where cannabis, the testing for cannabis does not describe accurately when the person would have used the cannabis, or it's a broad stroke 30 days or more in some cases. The Biden administration is furiously fighting hard to justify the fact that they've been lying about cannabis for so long and that it does not belong on any schedule. It is not even toxic and there aren't any grounds for any restriction, prohibition, or regulation of any cannabis at any time. Also in news, New Hampshire's Sonosununu finally admits that they're inevitably going to have to pass law for cannabis. They're going to have legal cannabis available. It's going to have to happen, he's saying. At this point, we are getting ready for it. We've got a commission looking at how to do it the best way we can. And we're hoping that through cannabis legislation, we can raise some good money. Also in news, Minnesota cannabis. There's a few tribes selling them. One of the tribes is White Earth Nation. One of the members, Todd, he's been having trouble because he was raided for his cannabis shop. Nobody was arrested, but they did steal all his weed. What he's saying is the contract with the tribe, if they're allowing the tribe to do something, that applies to the entirety of the tribe, and that he doesn't need to get approval to specifically do something when the tribe is allowed to do it. He's saying, tribe can now sell cannabis. I'm selling cannabis. I'm in the tribe. Seems like a reasonable statement. Thanks for watching The Wash Daily.